Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another video for you guys. I know that I have not done a video in like a month, but things have been kind of crazy because of everything shutting down, and I've been just trying to get myself in working order, and now I am a little bit organized, and I thought that I would come back and do kind of a foundation review slash chit chat slash update kind of video for you guys. I know that I've just been kind of like MIA, but I got a foundation not too long ago, earlier in this month actually, before things started shutting down, and I thought that I would go ahead and just kind of review it for you guys. Yeah, so if you guys are interested, keep watching. Okay guys, so the foundation that I'm going to be reviewing or testing today is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. So it says foundation on the website, like on Sephora. This is what it looks like first and foremost. This is the packaging, the box. It's kind of a tinted moisturizer. It kind of falls under tinted moisturizer and foundation, kind of. It's very light, very hydrating. At least that's what it says on the website. When I went looking for it, I was looking for something that was going to be doable for the summer, for warmer weather. I wanted something really light, something really hydrating, something that it wouldn't feel like I'm wearing or have any foundation on my face. I haven't been wearing any foundation for the past few months because my skin has been breaking out crazy, like insane. You can already see, I mean, you can see like the dark scars that I have everywhere. So right now my skin's in a stage where I'm not breaking out so much. Like before, it was like I'd wake up every morning and I'd have 3 new pimples, but now it's kind of like in the stage where it's like the pimples have slowed down, but I just have a ton of scarring and a ton of, so I'm trying to clear that up. But it's been kind of like, I mean, because of the whole like, staying inside and everything because of the coronavirus, I haven't been going out a lot, so it's not like I need to wear makeup, but I do want to try this out. I'm going to be trying this out because right now we are literally about to go to the grocery store and pick up some stuff because we're running low, and I thought this would be the perfect excuse to try this new foundation because I've had it for a while and for a couple weeks and I haven't tried it yet. So I'm going to go ahead and begin. So like I said, it says it's a tinted hydrating gel cream and it has SPF 30. So this is definitely a summer foundation. I mean, you should wear SPF even in the colder weather because the sun is the sun, it's always out. But I would think this is definitely, if you're looking for a light coverage, I don't think this is going to be really high on coverage, because I think it said medium to light coverage or light to medium coverage. So I'm not going in expecting a ton, but I am going to try this without any concealer because I just want to see what the foundation can do on its own. And so you guys can have a better look at what it can cover. My skin's in, you can see there's a pimple right there. I have like a bunch of dark stuff everywhere. Anyways, I'm just gonna get in. I'm just rambling now. So I've opened it up and this is what it looks like. It comes in a tube kind of thing. Like, please bear with me with the natural lighting. I'm using the light from the window. It's pretty gloomy out, so it's not very sunny. But I will try to put pictures on the screen if it doesn't come out clear. But this is what the tube looks like. It's very liquidy, as I already can hear. Like, I don't know if you can hear that on camera, but it's very liquidy. It says apply to clean skin with fingertips. So it doesn't even need a brush. I'm going to just go in with my fingers. My hands are clean. My face I've cleansed and moisturized. So I'm going to go in with this. Yeah, I'm going to give this a go. I'm in the shade Chestnut 9 for anyone who is wondering. This is, I believe, the second darkest shade, I believe, in the range. If I'm wrong, I will put a little screen grab of the website of Sephora so you guys can check it all and see all of the colors. all the colors, all the shades. But I do believe this is the second darkest. And it was kind of hard for me to find a tinted moisturizer that's had like a good shade range. I'm gonna be honest. Like this is like partly why I picked this specific brand is because like they had a lot to offer in as far as shades. Ooh, very, very liquidy. Ooh, I just put it on my finger. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a go. I did match test with this shade like on the app, but I also went and tried it on in the store. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Looks very gloopy and wet. I'm just gonna, ooh, very light. I'm so stressed about whether this is gonna, it says just to apply with your fingertips. I think I'm gonna go in with a brush. I've never really, see how much this covers, we'll see. Okay. I don't even have a mirror with me, you guys. I'm working with, I'm definitely gonna need to use, I think I'm gonna need my mirror. I'm just gonna quickly pop the mirror on this. Ooh. I'm gonna use this brush. Yeah. See what? Yeah. Very light. This is not like full coverage for sure. This is like, I definitely would use this on a day that, I mean, I think there's a difference. You can see a little difference. I'm gonna add more. Yeah, you're just gonna have to add more, but this is very light. I don't even feel like there's anything on my, it feels like just soaked it up. Yeah, very, very wet. You're definitely gonna need to set this. But yeah, if you're looking for like a really light foundation type thing, then I would recommend this. I think this is, I love how light it is though, you guys. This is what's getting me excited. I'm gonna put that there and just kind of go in again in my problem areas. This area I have a lot of scarring right here and my forehead and over here. So it's very wet, very, very wet. It's like, it feels like I'm just like, it's like I went for a walk earlier today and it was raining. This is what it felt like on my skin. You can just rub it in like a moisturizer, honestly. That's kind of I'm gonna go under my eyes. Just be very, I shouldn't even pull my skin like that. Oh God, under the eye. I should just dab it in. So while I apply this, let's talk about stuff, you guys. Let's talk about like, what are you guys doing when you're in your homes during this time? I mean, everyone's kind of quarantined, I guess, staying home. Let me know in the comments what you guys have been doing with all this time that you have. I mean, I assume like some of you are in school. If you're in school, you're probably doing online schooling. If you work, you're probably maybe working from home or not working at all. I have been reading a ton of books, like a ton of books. I've read a bunch of books aside from school. I've read books. I've been watching some shows. I'm so excited for Siren to start, you guys. If you've watched my videos, I've mentioned Siren. If you guys don't know what Siren is, it's basically this really cool show about mermaids, and I'm like obsessed with mermaids. Everyone knows that. I love mermaids so much. But yeah, it's basically a show about mermaids, but they're like not even like the Ariel type of mermaids. Like they're the kind of creepy, kind of like I'll kill you kind of mermaids. And I don't know, it's like it surrounds, it's like it's set in like a small town, and basically, I don't know how to explain it, but it's mermaids, and I will put the poster on here so you guys can check it out. But there's this, it's starting up again on, I believe, the 2nd, which is, what day is it today? I think today's the 31st. So what day is it today? Tuesday, Thursday. It's coming out on Thursday. So I'm really excited for that. What else have I been doing? I have been fun things. My mom has been teaching me and my sister how to do some cooking, like just kind of learning how to, what is it? We've been learning how to make like these dishes that we grew up eating, and it's been fun. Like we've been just learning to, I think this is really not bad at all. Like it's covered a decent amount. I mean, it's not full coverage obviously, but it's pretty good. My skin is, yeah, it's got a light coverage. I mean, I wasn't expecting full coverage at all, but I like it, and it feels so light. It's passable. I like this. I like this foundation. It's definitely, if you feel like, I don't know, before I get back to what I was saying, but like if you feel like this is not enough for you, then this is probably not what to go with. But if you feel like you need more coverage, I would just go in with a concealer. I'm not going to, because I just want this. I'm fine with this. It's very glowy. Do you see? It's giving me a nice glow. I like that. But if you feel like you need more coverage, I would recommend just using your concealer just to kind of touch up the areas that you might have, might want to cover up some more. But as far as this, it is very, very hydrating, and it does have a gel-like feel. More, yeah, kind of like a gel. I have that feeling in my fingertips right now after applying that. It's definitely a jelly kind of feeling, very light, foamy kind of. I really like it actually so far, but we're gonna see how this wears while I go out, and then see if I like it. So far, I pretty much, I like that. It's very light. You can see how much is covering. It's obviously haven't covered, like you can see parts here. It's really lighting. The lighting's not that great, but you can see like here, you can see obviously there are parts that it hasn't covered completely, but it's not something I'm gonna stress out about. It's honestly stress. This is stress that has done this. I just wanted a really light coverage anyways, and I feel like this is definitely a foundation that I would use more so once my skin has cleared up completely. When my skin breaks out, I don't like wearing foundation at all most of the time. I just want to give my skin the chance to breathe and go through what it needs to go through, and then get back to where it needs to be. I've just been trying to get my skincare routine in proper order, so it can, fix. If you guys have any recommendations for any kind of like brightening serums, any dark spots, stuff like that, I've been looking, and I think I'm going to get the Ordinary, some products from the Ordinary. I've heard that it's really, really great with acne skin, and that's kind of where I am right now. So I think I'm going to give that a try and see. But if you guys have any recommendations for that, please leave it down below. I am willing to listen. I'm here for that. Any advice you guys can offer me. I'm just going to quickly set this with a little bit of powder, because I feel like I'm going to be an oily mess if not. And then I'm going to add a little mascara, and that's pretty much what I'm going to do. If you want to add some I'm just going to quickly get some mascara, and I'll be right back. Back with the mascara. I'm going to have to use this mirror again. But like I was saying before, I cut it off. The show Siren, that's what I'm excited about. And what was I saying? I think I was saying something about, yeah, my mom has been teaching my sister and me how to do or how to cook some dishes. Like some dishes she learned how to cook in Greece, and like just like stuff that we grew up eating and just kind of learning. We've just been kind of enjoying this time together and kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like, I feel like everyone is always so busy, you know, with school or with work, and people are, you know, this is obviously a really, really terrible time. So many people have, you know, are going through so much pain right now with the deaths and everything because of this virus. But my family, like, thankfully, we're okay and healthy and we're together, and we are just using this time to kind of be together. I mean, we're together whether we like it or not. But my mom has just been trying to use this time to teach us how to cook these really, you know, some traditional meals, some just stuff just to learn. And it's been really fun just cooking with our mom. And yeah, that's something that we've been doing. Another thing that I've been doing is trying to actually learn Spanish. I've gotten these like apps online. I've gotten this app, and I have my little notebook, and it's really cool where I get to, you basically get like a session every day, and you learn new words in whatever language you want. You can learn anything you want. You can learn French, you can learn Greek. I want to learn Greek next, but I've always kind of wanted to learn Spanish. So I'm learning that right now, and basically you go through your like lesson, I guess, for the day. And what I do is I go in my notebook and I write down all the words that I learned, go over them myself. And every day you're getting new words, and you go back and they try to remind you of the words you learned the last day. It's actually really cool. I really am enjoying it. It's a way to pass, you know, time. It's a fun time. I've always been interested in learning more languages. And you know, that's kind of like what I've been doing. Also, I've always you know, I watch like foreign shows, like Turkish shows and like Spanish shows. I just actually finished watching Elite, the third season of Elite, which I love, you guys. Oh my god. Really recommended if you guys haven't heard of Elite. It's on Netflix. The third season's out. Go check it out. I really, really, really love it. It's so juicy and so dramatic and so messy. I love it. You guys should check it out. I finished the second and third season. What happened was when it first came out, I watched the first season. Then I never went back and watched the second one. So now, like that, the third season came out, I just went and watched the second and third season, and it's really good. It basically revolves around like these teenagers in high school, but it's like so real. Like I feel like it's like so many things that real kids are going through. It's like a bunch of these rich kids, like this private school. It's set around these kids that go to this private school, and just kind of, it also has a kind of a hint of mystery to it, because there's like, it involves like crime, and like it's kind of like Riverdale but less watered down, I feel like, with much better writing. So yeah, go check that out if you're interested. I really, really love it. But yeah, that's pretty much what my quarantined, I guess, time has been up to. What I've been up to during that time. Just a little bit. If you guys want to add, like I don't really want to add any eyeshadow. I just want some mascara, a little bit of this Tinted Moisturizer. This is really good because you can just put this on your fingertips and rub them in, and you're done. You really don't even need a brush, to be honest. I'm just going to put a little bit of chapstick on here. And then I'm going to be done with this look. And then we'll see. That's it. That's it, you guys. Pretty simple, pretty clean, pretty done. that's it. I'm not really going anywhere fancy. I'm just going to the grocery store, but I will give you guys an update again after. I will come back and show you guys like how it's held up and what it looks like by the end after a few hours. But yeah, once I go outside and give this like a nice little wear. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much what my quarantine days have been like. I've been reading a lot, like I said. I've been watching whatever shows I haven't watched. I've been, what else? Yeah, cooking and learning Spanish. And yeah, I feel like this is, if there's anything you guys want to pick up at this time, like try to learn, teach yourself how to play something or teach yourself how to learn something, this is probably the time to do it if you have the extra time. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Like I said, I will come back at the end and give you guys an update on like the wear of this and like how I feel about it. But as far as right now, I really love that I feel like it's like I'm not wearing anything. That's I like that. I like that feeling a lot. So yeah. Yeah, so stay tuned to see what my final, I'm trying to just get a better look in the screen about like how it looks, but I think it's okay. I haven't done anything to my eyebrows. I haven't done, just lashes and face. Done. Okay, guys. Yeah, so if you guys want to see like what this or how I feel about this at the end, just stay tuned and I'll let you guys know. Bye. Okay guys, I'm back. It's a few hours later and I'm back from the store. I'm basically just going to give you guys a little bit of an update. So for this foundation, I will definitely say that it is really hydrating. It's not very dry outside, so maybe that could be the reason. But I do like this foundation. It's definitely something I will continue to use, especially in the coming days or months because the weather is only going to get warmer. As far as coverage goes, I haven't touched up or anything at all. This is what it looks like. I think it's not bad. This is normally kind of what it looks like when I put on just concealer. So I'm not mad at this. Hopefully as my skin gets better, it will look a lot like better, but I'm pretty happy with this. I will say though, this is definitely, I think, something more for people that have dry skin. So if you have really oily skin and like you're prone to oily skin, I don't know if this is the foundation for you, because you're just gonna, if you get oily really fast, you're gonna have to be powdering a lot. So maybe think about that before trying this, but you can always get a sample and try it out. But yeah, I personally really like it. I have a definitely combination skin. So for me, I think this is something that I am happy with. But yeah, I like this foundation overall. I guess foundation, tinted moisturizer, whatever you want to call it. I like it overall. So I give it a thumbs up. Yeah, that's pretty much all, you guys. I just am going to end this video now. I'm going to say thank you guys so much for watching and stay safe, everyone. Make sure you're washing your hands. Make sure you're just taking all the necessary precautions to keep yourself and your family safe. It's kind of crazy, like when you go out and you see the grocery stores and you come home and you're just like thinking about how crazy everything has gotten in such a short amount of time. I don't want to end this off on a sad note, but yeah, I just want everyone to be safe. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to try to be as consistent as I can with the coming videos. I do have a lot of time now, so yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and give my channel a subscribe if you want to keep seeing more of me. I will see you guys in the next video.